Hi there, my name is Kayla Fulton, and this is my future goals as an educational studies major presentation. The track I have been focusing on in this class was the nonprofit administration track. In this presentation, I will share with you what I've learned about myself and how I will fit into this role. In the beginning of this class, we discovered our strengths through EQ assessments and a strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat assessment. From the EQ Emotional Intelligence Self-Assessment, I had one area of strength. That area was motivation with a score of 15. From the book EQ from the Inside Out, the author describes this as a characteristic as someone having the ambition and the one who is going to aim for success or being an optimistic leader. From the SWOT analysis, I found that one of my strengths was I do have experience working with a nonprofit. I volunteered for 3 different organizations in 3 different countries. And my other bullet points are around my different skills. As a manager at Starbucks, I have a great work ethic that's helped me get to this role. I've also developed great communication, leadership, and teamwork skills, and these are skills that I feel would be beneficial in the nonprofit administration track as well. So next in Module 3, I got the chance to interview someone who was already in the nonprofit administration and see what leadership style they were using and what style worked best in this track. I learned that through my interviewee that being a relational leader is good practice, especially in this field. Brenda said being a relational leader is leading by example while also creating a comfort zone for people to be honest and ask hard questions. This works well for her and her nonprofit working with the communities in Kenya. So in Module 4, I was able to create goals and visions for myself. These were more specific into how I was going to succeed in my future career, and finding a mentor was a goal of mine. If I find a mentor in the field, they can help me grow my skills and expand my knowledge. Another is bringing out the best in myself by recognizing my strengths and being confident in the strengths. A vision for my future self is to build my self-esteem. I can do this by building my confidence and surrounding myself with people that are uplifting and encouraging. Another part in my vision board was to chart my life. This means to set goals for myself as well as seek opportunities. For opportunities, I may need to create those moments. Some of my goals may need experiences, and the best way to find that is through opportunities. With these opportunities and goals being planned, investing time and actually planning is another goal I have set for myself. My best practice for this will be to know my priorities as well as being intentional with my planning. And the other goals I've set for myself is to not be afraid of failure, but to grow for them as well as make sure I'm having fun and enjoying what I'm actually doing for work. A part of the goals I mentioned before is finding role models in my career. Through this course, I was able to find role models in the nonprofit track that I'm hoping to be in someday. First was my interviewee from the Module 3. Brenda Caker is a friend and someone who I've worked alongside with. Her nonprofit is to empower the community in Malindi, Kenya, through job opportunities, giving them resources to be financially stable and safe. My other 2 role models were Dustin Young and Lee Johnson, who are the founders of the nonprofit Our Own. Our Own is a nonprofit that is committed to the underserved community of Los Angeles through internships, college preparation, as well as mentorships. What inspires me about these leaders is they get to see and experience the hardships of the communities they serve and what they go through daily, and they truly have a heart and passion to watch these communities strive. I'm hoping to be in a nonprofit where I can make a difference, just like these leaders do. I learned from this course that there are different ways to show empathy. In Module 5, we saw from the book many different examples on how leaders in our desired tracks are showing them. One way was I care. This is showing care for those you serve. Another is I help. Leaders can show this by providing opportunities and giving a helping hand. Encouragement is another way to show empathy. You can show encouragement by uplifting others and encouraging them to chase after their dreams. Finally, a good way to show empathy I saw is that I listen. Dustin Young and his nonprofit Our Own was a leader I saw who showed empathy this way. He knew the community he served felt like they didn't have a voice. By showing empathy by listening, this made people feel like they mattered and what they said mattered. Throughout this course, I was confident the track I wanted to pursue was nonprofit administration. I came in with a passion and a little bit of experience in the field. Now I'm leaving with a better understanding of different ways to pursue this track and what I will need once I am living in it. I learned my strengths and how my experiences will help me in this track. I also learned that what motivates me, as well as looked at examples of others um, that others have set in this track. And moving forward, I know the goals I need to reach to be prepared even more for this track. I want to seek more experiences in order to gain more experience and knowledge. That's one goal I have set for myself going forward after this class. And also grow my knowledge in emotional intelligence. This course and from the book EQ from the Inside Out, this was the first time I have ever heard of emotional intelligence. And this is something I recognize that I need to learn more about and the different ways it can help me interact with others and even have a better understanding of myself and maybe the emotions that I'm experiencing. Thank you for taking the time to watch my presentation. And here is a list of my references. Thank you.